y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you the products that I got in my Ulta order. If you saw my Sephora haul from yesterday, I talked about how I have 2 Sephora orders and an Ulta order coming this week. My Ulta one came in earlier today with the regular mail, and then I'm supposed to get the second Sephora order today, but that's coming from UPS, so that's going to be here a little later today. So if I have time, I'm going to try to film that video today as well. And then I probably won't be back until this weekend's empties video. If any of you guys are platinum members at Ulta, last week they sent out an email with a 20% off coupon that you could use in store, and then a 20% off online coupon code that included most of the excluded brands that are usually not included in the regular like $3.50 off of 15 coupons that Ulta gives. Usually those are only kind of good on the drugstore brands that Ulta sells, if you will. But the 20% off was the platinum perk from last week, and you could use it on, there were a few exclusions, but most items that you usually cannot apply coupons to. So I decided to pick up some skincare mostly, and then there's 3 makeup products at the end that I'll show. But this is mostly a skincare haul, a Dermalogica skincare haul, because I have pretty sensitive skin. I've talked about that before, and Dermalogica is one of the only brands that I've ever used that has actually worked for me. So I'm going to show you all of this. If you aren't aware, you can actually go in and get facials at Ulta now. They've been doing that for a few years, I think, and it's a lot cheaper than going to like a spa or an esthetician somewhere else. I go in about every 2 weeks and I get a $27 facial, which for a facial that's a pretty good deal, because a lot of facials at other places will run you $60 to $100, and they do a really good job, and it's like a full 45-minute to an hour facial. And my friend Kaylee, that I used to work with, she switched jobs though, so now she actually works at my Ulta in the same mall. She just switched from one store to the other, and so now she's doing my skincare. And so my skin has changed recently, so she recommended some new products for me to try out, and since I had run out of some of my other skincare products, I decided I would go ahead and make use of the 20% off and go ahead and stock up on some things now that I know I will use. I mean, it does take a while to go through skincare products, but I don't have that much of a back stock of skincare, so it's not like this stuff is gonna like go bad on me before I'm gonna be able to use it or anything. So I decided to just go ahead and get some of this now and use the 20% off, because most of the time you cannot use the 20% off on Dermalogica, or you cannot use any coupons on Dermalogica. So yes, if you go and you start doing the facials at Ulta, the people that do them are actually employed by Dermalogica, and they go to specialized classes so that they know how to take care of different skin types, and they're actually really, really well educated. I've gone to several of the girls that have worked at my Ulta before too, that have moved, and so now they're not there anymore, but they've told me that they have to go to like a certain number of classes every year that Dermalogica provides for them, and they learn a lot about all of the different skincare products and how to take care of different skin types, because everybody has different skin. And I really found that my mom uses Dermalogica stuff now too, and she really likes it, and I know a lot of other people that also really like the brand as well. They're not like sponsoring this video or anything. They have no idea who I am. But I do really recommend their products if you haven't really been able to find anything that works for you, because they have pretty much a different line for any possible skin problem that you could have. They've got like 2 different acne lines. They have like a anti-aging, like wrinkle fighting line. They have just normal products for like normal skin, oily skin, dry skin. I mean, if you have a sensitive skin, if you have a skin problem, they have a product line for you. So if you are able to afford their products, I definitely recommend them. And I like getting them from Ulta, because if you're signed up for the rewards program, you can use your rewards points towards these products. Even though that they're high end and they're excluded from the coupons, you can use your rewards points to get money off your next purchase, and you can use them towards these products. So it's kind of like a gift card in a way is a good way for me to describe it, because Ulta will give you rewards points, and those rewards points can be redeemed for money off of your next purchase, and that can be used on any product in the store. So it's another long intro, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I think the order I'm going to do this in is the order that these products are like meant to be used, if that makes sense. So I'm going to start with cleansers. I have a scrub here, some toners, a mask, another spot treatment, and then I have some makeup at the end that I will share as well. So we're going to just go ahead and jump into it. This first product I have not actually had at home to use. Oops, sorry. This is the Dermalogica Pre Cleanse, but my friend Kaylee that does my skincare says that she's used this on me before, and it's felt really good on my skin. I'm going to try to read this without it having a glare back. This says, deep cleansing oil melts impurities and makeup from skin. Achieve ultra clean and healthy skin with the double cleanse regimen that begins with pre-cleanse. Thoroughly melt away layers of excess sebum, which is oil, sunscreen, waterproof makeup, environmental pollutants, and residual products that build up on skin throughout the day with skin fortifying borage seed, kukui, and apricot oils. Add water to transform this hydrophilic water-loving formula into a milky emulsion that easily rinses debris from the skin surface, allowing your prescribed Dermalogica cleanser to penetrate even further for professional cleansing results. Formulated with conditioning rice bran and vitamin E oils, this gentle blend offers a deep cleansing ideal for even the most oily skin conditions. Okay, so Kaylee told me that this is, if you are wearing makeup, this will take the place of a normal makeup remover, but she says she said that you should use this at night. It's not really necessary to use it during the morning, because as you could see by the description, it is just kind of like an oil and pollutant sunscreen and makeup remover all kind of in one. So you don't really have to use it in the morning, and it's expensive, so you don't really want to be like wasting product that way. But you can use it as a makeup remover, but you're also supposed to use this before you use your regular cleanser, even if you're not wearing makeup. And I don't wear face makeup, you know, like foundation, concealer, powder very often. Sometimes I do, but not often. So you're supposed to use this before you follow up with your normal cleanser. So she says she's used it on me before. It's felt really nice on my face, but I've never had a bottle of it to use at home. So I'm excited for that. As I said, it will double as a makeup remover, but it's kind of like your first step of cleansing, because especially if you're wearing makeup, you definitely want to have a double cleansing routine to make sure that you're getting all of the stuff off your face. So that was the very first product I got, and then I actually got one and then two of these. This is the special cleansing gel. This is a cleanser, obviously. Let me pick up one of these to read for you. I'm going to put the other one off to the side. This says it is... Okay, let me see. Sorry, there's cat fur on this bottle because I just laid it down on the bed. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's a special cleansing gel, and it says soap-free foaming gel cleanses all skin conditions, refreshing lather, thoroughly removes impurities without disturbing the skin's natural moisture balance. Calming balm, mint, and lavender extracts soothe the skin, while natural, I don't know what that, I've never seen that word before. Something. It gently foams away toxins and debris. It's formulated without artificial fragrances and colors. Yeah, she says that this is just like a soap-free, really, really gentle cleanser. So I got two of those. Yes, it takes me a while to use cleanser, but again, 20% off. That doesn't happen for Dermalogica products very often. So I decided to grab it. I've never, I have some samples of that I got with a gift with purchase. That was a free gift with the Dermalogica purchase, but I haven't used those yet. I have like 2 little travel size bottles of the cleanser. I'm kind of like waiting to use those if we go on a trip so that I have a cleanser to use. Kaylee says she's used it on my face before and it's worked really well. It made my face really soft and not too like stripped of everything. So I do like that product. I've just, again, never had one at home to use because I have some other cleansers that I'm finishing up and I'm almost done with that will be in my empties soon. So that's that. The next thing I have is a scrub. This is actually, this is from the Clear Start line from Dermalogica. I've talked about this scrub several times in my empties. This is the Blackhead Clearing Pore Control Scrub. This one says, clears pores and blackheads, use 3 to 5 times per week for extra clearing. Scrub away dull skin and deep clean pores for a clearer you. Purifying clays help soak up excess oils and debris. Refreshing botanicals reinvigorate skin. Skin smoothing scrub helps skin feel cleaner and fresher than before. Purifying bentonite clay absorbs excess oil from the skin. Deep cleans pores and helps to control shine. This is really, really nice. It has very fine exfoliating beads in it, but even though the exfoliating beads are so small, this is a pretty deep exfoliant. Like, it's kind of hard for me to describe because most of the time very exfoliating scrubs have very big exfoliating beads in them, but this one like defies that rule, if that even makes sense to you. Like, the exfoliating beads are tiny, but like when you use this, it gets all the junk off your face. Like, ever since I've been using this for probably a good 8 or 9 months now, I would say, I don't have blackheads at all. Like, it says blackhead clearing. Yeah, it's blackhead clearing. If you have blackheads, use this. It'll be gone in like a week. I guarantee it. And they don't come back, so that's good. It's also good if you have oily skin. I mean, I know this Clear Start line is for acne, but honestly, there's not really anything in this that's going to really do a lot for acne compared to a lot of other acne products. I think in general, if you have oily skin and you have a blackhead problem, or even if you don't have a blackhead problem but you have oily skin, you should try this because it does a great job of clearing all the junk out of your pores. I love that. So I've used that a million times. I've repurchased it a million times, and I will continue to because I love it. I definitely recommend that scrub. It's really, really nice. It just really exfoliates super well, and it just pulls, as I said, the clay in it pulls all the junk out of your face. So I love that. And then I got some toners. This is the Ultra Calming Mist from the Ultra Calming line. This one is for sensitive skin. I really, really like this because, as I said in the past, I have Irish skin that turns red, like, in the sunlight. Like, even if I'm not sunburned necessarily, just being outside will turn my face red. Like, if I'm stressed out, just emotions will turn my face really red. Heat, if I'm hot, I'll turn red, stuff like that. So you can see if I'm red based on how my skin looks that day. So this toner really helps to, I don't want to say mask the redness, because it doesn't mask the redness. It just, like, it helps to, like, build a very thin layer on top of your skin so that your skin is protected from, like, the sun, so it's not as sensitive. It keeps it from getting red, if that makes sense. It's kind of like it prevents your face from getting red. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of what it does. I've been using this for a long time, and I really like it. This says, a soothing, hydrating mist to calm redness and sensitivity. Use post-cleanse to lock in hydration and prime skin for treatment with ultra-calming products. Lightweight mist. Quickly absorbs to support a functioning skin barrier. Yeah, like I said, it creates like a layer, a very thin layer that you can't feel on your skin to help keep it from being too sensitive. It says, yeah, lightweight mist quickly absorbs to support a functioning skin barrier, helping to minimize future flare-ups. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what it does. Our exclusive Ultra Calming Complex contains oat and botanicals to help soothe and strengthen the skin, and soothing aloe helps calm while supporting a natural moisture balance in the skin. Yeah, this is really nice. It's not like super, super moisturizing, like it's going to be too heavy of a moisturizer and be too much for your skin, but definitely does moisturize. And as it says, oat and aloe are really, really good for sensitive skin. Like oatmeal really helps to hold the moisture in, and so does aloe, and aloe has calming properties, so I've been using that for a really long time. And I absolutely love that product. If you have sensitive skin and have not been able to find a toner that doesn't burn, that one is wonderful. I love that one. And then I also got this multi-active toner, which again, Kaylee has used this on me. I haven't had a bottle of it to use myself yet, but I've liked how it's worked on my skin. This one might be a little hard to see. I'm going to try to zoom in. This says, light facial toner hydrates and refreshes. This ultra light toner with moisture binding humectants helps condition and prep skin for proper moisture absorption. Soothing arnica, I think that's how you say that, balm, mint, and lavender refresh the skin, making this spritz ideal for skin hydration after cleansing and throughout the day. Formulated without artificial fragrances and colors. Yeah, this is like just their basic like most skin types toner, if that makes sense to you. Yeah, Kaylee says that this is a really good one if you don't really have a lot of skin problems. This is good to just keep your skin healthy, if that makes sense. So she told me to just alternate between, you know, like use the ultra calming probably at night and use this during the day because this is a little bit more lightweight. That's a really nice toner though too, so I'm happy to have a full size of that. Okay, then I guess I'll talk about the mask next, and then I'll do the spot treatment. This is the Dermalogica Charcoal Rescue Mask. I love charcoal masks from pretty much any brand. Charcoal is great for your skin, if you didn't know. I'll read the description to you, and then I'll kind of tell you a little bit about charcoal, if you don't know how it helps your skin. It says, this all-in-one treatment mask detoxifies, brightens, and invigorates all skin conditions. Fast-acting, easy-to-remove formula rescues tired, lackluster, or dull skin. Activated Bincotan charcoal powerfully absorbs impurities, while sulfur promotes sulfur promotes cell turnover for dramatically brighter skin. Volcanic ash, sea silt, bamboo extract, and alpha hydroxy acids further accelerate skin brightening with dual action exfoliation. Niacinamide helps reduce congestion and calm the skin, while Chilean wild mint helps refine pores. So all of those things that it says right there is exactly like what I need right now. My face has not been having a very good week, you guys. Like it's not like terrible, but it's, as I said, I'm not really acne prone, but like this week I'm having a lot of hormonal breakouts. So again, when I'm done filming this video, I'm probably going to put some of this on. I did, for those of you that watched my Sephora haul from yesterday, I did use the Kate Somerville Eradicate acne mask last night, and that made my face so soft. Feels so much better. It definitely, I think, helped the breakouts too. It foams up. That one foams up, and it really helps to detoxify your skin. And so does charcoal. I know I said I'm going to describe charcoal. Charcoal is really good for your skin because it's basically like if you put a magnet next to your face, the magnet is going to, you know, attract things to it, if that makes sense. And so charcoal is like a magnet that you put on your face, and it attracts all the dirt, oil, makeup, sunscreen, impurities, pollutants, all that junk that you don't want stuck in your pores. That's what charcoal does. So it's really good to have a charcoal mask in your skincare routine, because it's really going to help to get rid of all that nasty stuff that you don't want sitting on your face. I've used charcoal masks before from other brands. Like I've tried a sample of the Philosophy foaming, the oxygen foaming charcoal mask. That one's really nice too. Kaylee has used this charcoal mask on me before, and it made my face so soft. So I'm happy to have a full size of that. A little of that goes a long way. You don't need very much of that. But I recommend that one, but any charcoal mask from any brand is going to be good for your skin. So if you want to save money and buy like a cheaper charcoal mask, that's fine. Just any charcoal mask is going to be good for your skin pretty much. I mean, obviously still read the other ingredients, but charcoal is good for your skin. So I definitely recommend using a charcoal mask if you don't currently use one. Okay, and then the very last skincare product is this Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing Emergency Spot Fix. I've talked about this in several empties videos as well. I know you guys are probably wondering why I bought another spot treatment when I showed you the Somerville Eradicate one yesterday. I really do like that one, but it's pink, and so it goes on pink on your face, so I can really only use that one at night because it does dry up, and once it dries up, it dries clear, but like I can't go out during the day with like pink spots on my face, if that makes sense. So I needed another one that's clear if I need to use it during the daytime. And this one is really nice. It's very gentle on your face. It has 5% benzoyl peroxide in it. Some spot treatments like the Clean and Clear Gel 10, if you've used that one has 10% benzoyl peroxide, and that's too much, at least for me. Like, it's, for a lot of people, that's just too overpowering. It's too strong because benzoyl peroxide is very strong. It will kill the bacteria, but it also makes your skin exfoliate itself very quickly, and that's a very high concentration. So I would not recommend a concentration that high. I mean, if you have a serious breakout, like that Clean and Clear Gel 10 is going to knock it out like in a few hours, just because 10% benzoyl peroxide is a lot. Because benzoyl peroxide is a free radical, if you didn't know, and so when you put that on your face, it's going to kill everything, which is good because you want to kill the bacteria that's causing the acne, but it's not very good for your skin if it's in that high of a concentration. This, though, is very, very nice. I know it's a small tube, and you don't get very much, but you don't use very much. It lasts a really long time, and this is a lot safer for your face, I think, and it's a lot gentler. So this one says, it's probably going to be hard for you to read this, but it says, clears breakouts fast. Use at first sign of a breakout. Powerful concentrated gel wipes out bacteria to clear your breakout fast. Formulated with 7 gentle botanicals, including camellia, sinensis, and tea tree, known to calm irritation. Yeah, this is what I really like about their products, is that they're really good at being effective, but they don't overdo it, and they don't cause you to have a lot of sensitivity on your face. So I've used that before. I've reviewed that in my empties videos before as well, and I really do recommend that spot treatment. Okay, so the last few things I have here are some more liquid lipsticks, like I needed any. Anyway, these are some colors that I have been dying to try forever. It's like every time I go into Ulta, I swatch them. I've been wanting them for a long time. I know I could have gotten these at Sephora too, but 15% off or 20% off. I'm going to take the 20% off and buy them at Ulta. So I got 2 from Stila and 1 from Anastasia. So the first one I got from Stila is this like berry shade, and this is in the color, focus, this is in the color Aria, and this is really, really pretty. As I said, I've swatched it a million times. It looks beautiful. I'm really excited for that one. And then I got this one, and this one looks very similar to a lot of the ones that I showed yesterday. This one is in Patina. I know a lot of people have talked about this on YouTube, and a lot of people love it. I've never tried it, but I'm excited to. And then the last one I got is an Anastasia liquid lipstick, and look at how similar those two are. It's a little lighter than Patina. This one is in the color Lovely. And again, I've swatched this like every time I've been in Ulta recently. This one's a little bit peachier, but they're both new colors. I really like this shade, as you can tell. And I really like the Anastasia formula for their liquid lipsticks. I've never tried the Stila ones, surprisingly, but I've heard that they're good too. So yeah, that's everything that I got from Ulta in this haul. I hope that y'all enjoyed watching, and thank you for watching. Thanks for your time. I'll be back with my last Sephora haul, and then hopefully you won't see any more hauls from me for a very long time. Yeah, I'm like cut off from Ulta and Sephora right now, and I'm pretty much cut off from Bath & Body Works as well, because since I'm not going to be able to use my products as much anymore, there's really no sense in me buying more. So to be honest, for all of you that like to watch my empties and Bath and Body Works videos, I think that with an exception of hand soaps, because I'll still buy the soaps because I still need hand soaps if I run out, I think I'm going to try to maybe do a no-buy for Bath and Body Works between now and the June semi-annual sale. And then after this, then for the semi-annual sale, you know, I'll be off the no-buy for a semi-annual sale and do some shopping. And then after that, probably go back on the no-buy. But as I said, hand soaps will not be included in the no-buy because I still will buy those. But I mean like body care, body creams, body sprays, shower gels, all of those things until I can use some stuff up in my stash. So, hope you enjoyed this other beauty video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back later with my Sephora haul. And then, as I said, no more hauls, hopefully for a long time. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.